Our next inductee had a talent for judging not one, but two sports. They were quite different in nature, but he was skilled and respected for both. He was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up a fan of boxing and basketball. He was a skilled athlete who loved playing paddle and handball, and was quite the bowler, actually, once bowling a 296, 11 strikes in a row. After leaving New York, he settled in Miami and began a very successful business career. But it was his work in sports that he enjoyed the most. He first became a boxing judge in March of 1954 when he was assigned to work the fight on Miami Beach between Charlie Norcus and one of our inductees today, Danny Nardico. That was the start of a 55-year career that would span nearly 300 professional fights, including dozens of world title fights in many countries. Among the boxers who appeared on his scorecard, Kid Gavilan, Joey Giardello, Michael Spinks, and Shane Mosley. He also served as a judge on fights featuring 9 members of the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame: Danny Nardico, Chico Vijar, Yama Bahama, Gomi O'Brennan, Willie Pastrano, Luis Rodriguez, Freddie Pendleton, Roberto Duran, and Muhammad Ali. He even took time to judge amateur fights broadcast in the early days on television in Miami. He probably would have judged more boxing, but he spent a number of years judging his other sport, tennis. He served as an umpire for his first pro tennis match in 1948 and continued all the way till 2006. His tennis judging took him to the US Open, Wimbledon, even the Maccabi Games in Israel. He is so respected, he was one of the few Americans elected to the British Professional Tennis Umpires Association. In 1989, he was inducted into the Tennis Hall of Fame of Miami-Dade County. He not only enjoyed judging sporting events, but attending them as well. He was one of the first season ticket holders for the Miami Dolphins and the Miami Heat. He was also so respected by boxing organizations like the WBO, the WBA, and the IBF, he continued to work fights all the way till the end. In fact, he was waiting for airline tickets to judge a fight in Colombia when he suddenly passed away in October of 2009. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the 2012 Florida Boxing Hall of Fame, the late Judge Stu Winston. Once again accepting on his behalf, Butch Flansburg.
Stu Winston's family came last night, but the mother is very, very ill, and they had to leave today, so we gave them their plaque. But we congratulate Stu. I knew him 35 years. We loved him, and welcome to the Hall of Fame.